Words cannot describe what we see right now, I don't think. These two,
the craziest stare down I've ever seen,
are ready to go at it again. If it's half as good as the opening fight was, we are in for a dynamite encounter between Baroni and Minowa. It's the rematch part of the welterweight tournament here at Ariake Coliseum. And Minowa goes for the takedown right away. And you hear the crowd immediately in unison rally behind their native star, and boy, is he ever popular, boss.
Yeah, he's very charismatic. He's very funny in interviews and everything what he does, and especially his fighting style. He will try anything to win a fight.
And you can see that he's put on a lot of size since his last fight with Baroni. And he is very adept at the leg locks.
Very smart here from Baroni. He put his knees together so he couldn't. So yes, he's doing it again. He has to watch out for leg locks here. But I'm sure that Phil knows this, because Minowa beat Gilbert Ivel with a leg lock. Oh, this doesn't look good. Yes, he's got to keep at least a half butterfly guard in there. Does he have it? Let me see. It's a crazy angle. Okay, he's half guard here. But the other foot is there inside. Phil needs to get up. There's a knee.
Another knee by Minowa. And a series of knee strikes by Minowa, as again he's put on some size, boss. Has gotten stronger since these two combatants last met at Bushido 7.
Yep. Right now, Phil Baroni should explode to the right.
And there is that arm.
He should explode
for Minowa, looking perhaps for a Kimura attempt.
Yep, and he's going
for it.
Phil should put his knee in between the hands here. And
maybe now for an Americana.
Yep, he's going for it. That's one thing for sure. Phil should lower his body. Good. That is good too, of course. Just break the grip. Knees to the thighs here from Minowa. Also very smart, because they're going to add up if this fight goes longer than the first round. And again, looking for that arm. For the reverse figure 4. And now again for the figure 4.
And Baroni simply able to power. Again, Baroni, one of the strongest fighters in this welterweight tournament. But now Minowa, again, looking to secure in the submission.
There's the knee. He's got to push it up. He's got to bring it in. Oh, he's going to go. Yes, he's bringing it in. Phil is trying to escape.
Minowa very proficient with submissions. But Baroni continues to just be calm. He's now pushed against the ropes, boss.
He should try to see if he can put his right hand underneath his body, underneath Minowa's body, and then throw him over.
He looks very calm.
Underneath, and throw him over him.
But Minowa also very smart. If he doesn't see it, he's not going to expend unnecessary energy either. He's a veteran.
I just wanted to say the same thing. He's looking for that straight arm here now. And Phil needs to get out of there, because eventually you're going to run out of power. No, not Phil, he says. Oh, and again going for that same lock here. Now Phil
and good move by Baroni to lift that knee, boss. So again, he talked about getting better on his ground game, now trying to reverse it. But again, how much does Minowa have that arm?
And again, Phil should try to put his right hand underneath the hips of Minowa and throw him over him. That would be the escape here now.
Probably more than any other matchup in the welterweight tournament. The Japanese fans really looking forward to this encounter. And now, as he has some space here, boss, he's going to try again to sink in that Kimura, perhaps. But Baroni, again, very calm, cool, and collected. Now the referee, Yuji Shimada, finally calling for some action. Not lots going on the bottom, and maybe that's all okay by Baroni's standard.
Yep. Baroni, very strong. You mentioned it. It's going to be difficult for Minowa to pull it off, and he's wasting a lot of energy right now. And Baroni had that look on his face. Okay, whatever. Just a minute before here.
Is there anything that you see? Okay, now it looks like it's going to be swept, but I was going to say that from your vantage point now, boss, that Minowa could do to try to manipulate that arm even more from this vantage point. He's run out of real estate.
He's got to bend it. This is what he's doing now. This is perfect. He needs to bend the arm. Now he needs to really push the arm of Baroni to the head.
Instead of going for the Kimura, though, boss, is there any other thing that you see that he could maybe do easier? Again, I mean, you can't telepathically tell him, but is there something else that you see right now?
I would go for ground and pound. Why not?
Go into the full mount there, but now the Shimada, the official, going to move them into the same position, just away from the ropes.
And again, he's going for it.
But again, a very strong opponent in Phil Baroni, who's trying to strike now from the bottom. And the referee Shimada yelling at Minowa to work the finish. Now has the mount.
Not a good sign. Phil should explode. With his right foot, he should lock up the left foot of Minowa and then roll to the other side. That would be the escape right now. Again, he can do it the same thing. With his left, yes, now he should roll to the right.
Now Minowa releases it.
Nope. Now Minowa got both hands out, so he's got two posts. Nothing can happen now. But we saw this in the first encounter.
Yeah, we did.
And it ended also different. So let's see what's going to happen now.
We've passed the 6-minute mark in a fight that has been controlled by Ikuhisa Minowa on the ground, but now Phil Baroni looking to scramble, perhaps looking for the sweep. But Minowa with that wide base. You can hear the corner of Baroni asking him to push his head, maybe push his hips away.
Push his head away.
Yep, he needs to do it. He needs to skip his hips out. He needs to work. Almost 3 minutes left. He really needs to work. That's what he needs to do. Get up. Whatever he does, he needs to get up. But hey,
very tenacious Minowa.
Yeah, like Spider-Man, he's glued onto him.
The Velcro grip of Ikuhisa the Punk Minowa, knowing what's at stake, just continues to blanket Phil Baroni, who tries now. Again, now looking for the guillotine.
Good move here by Phil by moving back. Minowa constantly attacking the thighs of Phil Baroni with his elbows. This looks a little better, but you see Minowa is crawling up to him. He won't let him escape. He said, you know what, that happened the first time we fought. I won't let that happen a second time.
Just hold, just hold, let's go.
Heading into the final 2 minutes of the opening round. Again, not a lot of sustained action on the ground, but Ikuhisa Minowa, boss, blanketing Phil Baroni, but we're going to have to wait and see here what the official Yuji Shimada dictates.
Right there.
Quick,
although there was not a lot of power behind it, this is what Minowa should do more. Just punch.
Go, find a way out, Phil. Get off them ropes.
Grabbing the legs, very smart.
Come on, Phil.
Strange position.
Let's go, you're out now. You're out, Phil.
Turns into him in side control. Baroni snaps in the half guard. Your thoughts on what you're seeing thus far, boss?
My thoughts are exactly like it was the first fight. It looks like the same thing what happened in the first fight. Phil's got 1 minute left, 1 minute and 20 seconds actually. He really needs to work. Oh, the referee puts them back on their feet and will restart in the center of the ring.
He did a lot of high altitude training at Mount Fuji, always picks some exotic locales to train for his fights, kept it in Japan this time. The picturesque Mount Fuji and really looking for revenge, wanting to avenge that knockout loss to Baroni. And there is the reversal, the sweep by Baroni now, some shots to the body.
He's got 1 minute left.
Kick to the head.
Leg lock coming up. Is the knee secured? He's going to go for a heel hook. He's pulling it out. Beautiful the defense there by Phil Baroni. Now Phil is on top. You see shades all over, the same as the first fight. Look at this. He's coming back strong now.
And Minowa wearing those wrestling boots. That will work to Baroni's favor if he attempts the ankle locks.
Yep. But I don't
Up
think
kicks
that Phil
by
goes
Minowa.
for that. Phil
No.
really wants to go for a knockout.
You better believe it.
Yeah. Pulls him to the side now, and now he starts hammering down those heavy hands that he has. Look at this.
Bad intentions being delivered by Phil Baroni. Kicks to the head, but time is running out in the first round. 15 seconds remaining, and Baroni now finally with a flurry of activity to end round number 1.
Looking for that kick again.
Minowa
On their feet.
trying to secure the ankle as well,
Oh,
and
yeah.
now 10 seconds left. And well,
Whoa.
less than that as the bell rings. So you're right, boss. Definitely very similar to what we saw in their first encounter at Bushido 7. The final 5 minutes of this meeting, and Baroni is smiling at Minowa, saying, "Are you ready?"
Baroni cannot let him get taken down again. He needs to keep this fight now on his feet.
And there
he has
is
to
the
watch out
shot.
for. He has to defend himself, cross-facing.
Can't hold the ropes.
Oh, this is not good for Phil. Now he really needs to work. Everything that he did at the end of round number 1, he needs to do right now.
Bring up a very good point, boss, and I think he's definitely very well aware of that because the round now cut in half, only 5 minutes left, and definitely with an opportunity to advance to the final 4 and a chance to fight at Shockwave for the Pride World Welterweight Championship. That's the only reason Phil Baroni says he came to Japan. And Ikuhisa the Punk Minowa, of course, a huge star here in his native country. Lots at stake, and really not just an opportunity to become a champion, but you get the feeling these two really don't like each other, boss.
Yeah, there was a little talk going on, eh?
A lot of trash talking at the press conference, and a lot of bad blood stemming from their first encounter.
Bill, let's go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let's go.
You see, Minowa is just holding him. It's not like he's working for something. He really needs to start doing something. But if he starts doing something, that will give Phil opportunities to escape.
You hear Baroni's corner. There's intensity emanating from there, but it doesn't seem to be translating to Phil Baroni right now.
This doesn't look good. It looks like he's going to get a mount. No, he's back in half guard. It looked like Minowa was going for the mount, and again goes for the reverse figure 4. This is a good move. No.
Mark Coleman yelling at him that he's got to take a chance. And now he's got the arm again. This time it's the left, or make that the right arm. Nice reversal there by Baroni, but look at Minowa, very tenacious as we mentioned, boss.
Very good defense there for that straight armbar by Phil Baroni.
And now he's into the closed guard. But again, 3 minutes left. Guillotine, single leg pickup by Minowa.
Is it sunk in? We don't know. No, I don't think so.
Oh!
Yep, and there we have all our referees. Look, we got 3 people pushing him back.
Great job there, Johnny on the spot to keep the combatants inside the squared circle. And now they're on their feet. And again, a great job by Minowa to secure the takedown. Third time of the fight.
Take a big chance. You gotta take a big chance. Let's go. Let's go, Phil. Phil, fucking find a way out of there. Let's go.
A little bit over halfway in round number 2.
Dig. Dig, dig, dig.
Ikuhisa Minowa continues now. Referee Yuji Shimada going to bring them back to the center of the ring. Minowa, you know, will going to try to probably work to improve position and try to submit, but Phil Baroni doesn't look like the same Phil Baroni we've seen in his other 2 appearances here in Pride, boss.
You know what? I have to say, it's very difficult to fight a guy like Minowa. Minowa is really holding him down. He doesn't go really for submissions. He's got a perfect balance, go into half guard, then goes for that figure 4 or a normal reverse figure 4. You know, this is a position that you pretty much cannot get out of.
Yeah, for a fighter, he's a very frustrating opponent. There's no doubt about that.
There's not a lot of damage that he does, but he's got a very good control here. 1.5 minutes. Phil
There's
needs
the
to
arm
get
there.
out.
Minowa right away again, just distributing his weight. Now in side control.
Goes
Now
to the
to
mount.
mount.
What can he do with this?
Well, he's trying some ground and pound. There's your
Oh, he's going to get it, it looks like.
Good
Let's
defense here by Baroni.
Yep, and now Phil needs to start now.
Yes, you're right about that. Needs to unload all of his artillery as there is only 1 minute remaining in this fight. And it is indeed do or die time for Phil Baroni. Last minute of the fight. And will we see both fighters pull out all the stops? Baroni looking to cinch in perhaps a guillotine here, but Minowa just has that double leg nair, some north-south knees.
– 35 seconds. What can he do with it? He needs to let him go. Ground and pound, full power. Anything he has, he needs to throw out now.
The fans letting everyone know who they are behind. Ikuhisa the Punk Minowa. Phil Baroni has him in the corner. This one is going to the scorecards. A vicious kick delivered by Baroni. Another knee. Another kick. And this looks like, again, a page out of the first fight, but maybe too little too late this time around. We will go to the scorecards.
Yep. What can I say? I'm repeating myself. I'm not going to say anything. Right away, he goes for the arm attempt. I would say, because Minowa went all for the submission attempts, that he went, because he went for the submission attempts and he hold him down, but maybe he's got the win. But at the end of round 1, Phil came back stronger. And at the end of round 2, Phil came back stronger. So I don't know how that counts. And that's why we got judges. So let's see what they say.
It came down to the takedowns, 3 of them for Ikuhisa the Punk Minowa. They paid dividends, boss. The takedown defense not there tonight for Phil Baroni. We will now await the official decision. Unanimous decision for Ikuhisa the Punk Minowa. And how sweet it is for the Japanese star, because not only does he avenge the loss, but he advances in the welterweight Bushido tournament and improves to 6-4 while handing the New York Badass his first loss in Pride Fighting Championships.